It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, our reporter, and the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 of the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. And for the Rockets, Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards, and it's Şengün in at the center position, filling out the middle. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here we go. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Pass to White. The 3 is up. Smith with the rebound. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Brooks outside. No good there. Tatum with some nice D. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Back to Brown. The 3-ball. Drains the triple.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün, the screen. Green, the pass to Şengün. Second shot opportunity. Here's Smith. The rebound, Celtics.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
White for 3. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Şengün. The drive by Van Vliet. From behind the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. It's Brown on the wing, up and over Brooks. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Brown's got 5 now.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
And here's Green from the arc. The Rockets with another miss. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside, Brown fires the 3. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. It's Brown on the wing. Gets the 3-ball to go. Give him 8.
Now, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Timeout called. Houston. And the Rockets with possession here. 9-point game. Van Vliet against Holiday. Outside, Green. Good on the bucket.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. There's Tatum with the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now here's Green. Brooks outside. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Van Vliet. 18 feet out, and he hits the jump shot.
What a delivery from Fred VanVleet. Keeps his composure despite only having moments to get that shot off.
You know, when it comes to Fred VanVleet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Doris.
B.A., he relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got the steady temperament that allows his teammates to trust him.
Now here's Şengün. Here's Green. Shoots over White. And it's Green missing. Porzingis against Şengün. And that one's good. Porzingis.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Whitmore's checked in for Şengün. The Celtics also with a sub. Al Horford's checked in for Tatum. Smith finds Green. Hits the trifecta.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Boston on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. And here's Brown for three. Drills it from deep. Brown's got 11 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Adams checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for VanVleet. Green, the pass to Adams. Pass to Thompson. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. The Celtics have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Tillman. Rockets with a rebound. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Knocks down the long J.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
So for the Rockets, Şengün checked in for Adams. Green comes in for Smith, and Holiday subbed in for Green. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Mykhailiuk comes in for Brown. Now here's Thompson. Şengün, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And that one hits the back iron. Şengün's gone 1 for 3 on the night. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tillman misses. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 14. Whitmore. And he banks in the layup.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
It's Mykhailiuk on the wing. Misses the three. The steal. Gets it off. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Jeff Green out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Whitmore, then it's Thompson, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. There's Tatum with the three. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
Tatum's got 9.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
Yeah, he's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And he drops it first. Well, Grant, Amin Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Holiday. Now here's Tatum. 12 points for him. He drops it from range.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Timeout call. Houston. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Horford for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
VanVleet finds Thompson. Şengün, a screen on Tatum. Thompson attacking. Oh, deflected. VanVleet, the pass to Brooks. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Pass to Hauser. Buries it down low. Hauser's got 5 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Now here's Brooks. Şengün, the screen. Down low. And Şengün, throw it down.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
And here's Horford for 3. And the Celtics another 3. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference tours, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Horford for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Boy, once he gets his confidence, he just scores in bunches.
To the paint. And Şengün, throw it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And Boston calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. 16 feet out, and it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Holiday. He's got 6.
Well, the rise and fire in the in-between game. Kristaps Porzingis, very solid.
Pass to VanVleet. From outside the arc, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
1:46 left to play in the half.
This is why so many teams are high on what Porzingis' ceiling is. His length is a game changer on both ends.
Brown, no good. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. With the drive. And that one, good. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter. Boston dictating the flow. And here's Brown for 3. The shot, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line.
That free throw, no good.
There's so many things to love about Fred VanVleet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute, his intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Here's Brown, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that one misses.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And the second free throw is good. 1:10 left in the second period. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That free throw good from VanVleet. Both free throws good from VanVleet. And the Celtics shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Boston again missing. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from VanVleet. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
VanVleet outside. From outside, off the mark. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Pass to Şengün. Takes a 3. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum way outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Three-pointer, VanVleet. That one is off. And so it's Boston continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the floor for Boston, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Here's Smith. No points so far. Van Vliet outside. There's the triple. Fires in the triple.
Fred Van Vliet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
There's Tatum with the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Green. Fires from deep. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. He shoots it. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Green. The 3. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And stolen by Holiday. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Porzingis. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Little Dippers. Get loud for this.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. Now here's White. Porzingis. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
And stolen by Brown. Outside White. And they pick up 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Van Vliet. After the basket by Boston, to the middle. And rejected.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now. This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
On the wing, Tatum launches a 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
3 points.
Tatum's got 21.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. Al Horford's checked in for Boston.
On the court.
So it's the Rockets now. Pass to Whitmore. Shot clock at 6. From 10 feet away. Rebounded by the Celtics. Inside. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Tatum. He's got 19.
That's the physique of Jaylen Brown. This guy is strong. He can absorb contact and still finish.
There's the double team with Horford. Van Vliet against Holiday. Brooks from outside. Sinks the tray. Brooks has got 7 points.
And you gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Brown, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he gets the bucket. 18 points for him.
Well, we've seen consistently that Fred VanVleet can score on the interior, even if it's against size.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
VanVleet misses. Boston's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. And the Celtics another three.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Green. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Holiday with the ball. Here's Tatum. Again, Boston.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
The Rockets shooting just about 33% since this second half started. VanVleet, the pass to Smith. On the wing, Green. Here's Brooks. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Hits a three-pointer. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
VanVleet scanning the floor. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Thompson left side. And here's Tate outside. That shot no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Celtics out in front, running away with this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Aaron Holiday out there with Thompson. Then it's Green. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Tate in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Outside Holiday. Thompson with a steal. In transition, here they come. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Thompson.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Holiday.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Tate passes to Şengün. Green with the ball. Three-pointer. Hauser grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Yeah, well, Holiday has plenty of shots up his sleeve, and that includes the mid-range jumper.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Thompson. Now Holiday. It's Tate on the wing. Thompson outside. And here's Green from the arc. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Celtics foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Smith, he's checked in for Green. And the Celtics also making a change. Mikhailuk's checked in. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Tillman. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Lets the three fly. And another miss by Houston. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Horford, left side. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Tillman. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Şengün.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw no good. So for the Rockets, Brooks, he's checked in for Tate. Jalen Green comes in for Thompson. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Holiday. He hits the second from the line. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Celtics foul. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the Celtics. Luke.
A three off the inbound. The rebound, Celtics. Horford outside. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Brooks. Şengün. Great positioning on the putback.
A hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Puts up a three. And the basket by Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Tillman's checked in for Cornette. Now here's Green. And Şengün throw it down.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Horford outside. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Green. And the shot goes.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
And here's Horford for 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Brooks, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Pass to Tillman. Shoots over Şengün. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Assisted by Peyton.
For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Brooks. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And give Brooks credit. I mean, the defense put up a stiff challenge, and in the end, he gets the better of the matchup with great offense.
And the basket by Mikhailuk.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Boston foul. Mikhailuk. First personal foul. 5th team.
First free throw is good.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in. Pass to Hauser. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
1 minute left to play in the fourth. Outside, Green. And again, it's Houston.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Pritchard from deep three-point land. Şengün with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. He goes up, and Şengün throw it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now Van Vliet. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jason Tatum.